And welcome back to Girls with Wisdom. Today we are going to be going over the first set of notes for Java, and we are going to be running two practice problems slash exercises to start your journey with Java. So the first thing we are going to do is every single programmer, when they're starting off with Java, they create a code called Hello World. If you ask any programmer, everyone's familiar with it. So you're going to go into Guru 99, and this is an online compiler, or you can download Eclipse. This is a very popular format if you want to download and to store it. However, I do think that the online compiler is easier for people who don't want to download something onto their computer. So if you go onto guru99.com/try-java-editor.html, it's going to be allowing you to compile it, and hello world is basically just we're going to create a line and it's going to print back to us hello world. So we have our class and demo set, and the public static void main is already set. So the next thing we are going to do is write system with a capital S. When you're in Java, you have to be sure that you are using the right capitalizing, and as well as to be sure that you are using your semicolons, or else you're going to have syntactical errors. So we have our system, this isn't wrong code, system.out.print, I believe it's ln, yes, so print ln, quote, hello world. So before we print it, what is expected to come is so system.out.println is going to print this line, but print what is in the quotes. So when we run it, it should print out hello world. Perfect. So now we know that this code works. That was your first ever Java code that you have programmed. And now we're going to just refresh your page and do another activity. So in this next exercise, what our idea of having our program run is Astrix. So an Astrix is this. And we're going to have this run in kind of an right triangle form. However, we're going to make it eat as you go down. It's going to become less and less asterisks in a very clean format. So what we're first going to do is type final int max s equals 10. So this is going to allow us to set how many we're going to have across in our first row. So final is the maximum we're going to have in our first row. We're going to enter 4 parentheses int, so integer row equals 1 colon. Row is going to be set to less than or equal to max s colon row plus plus. And then we're just going to open another bracket and write 4 parentheses int star equals max s colon star is greater than or equal to row colon star minus minus. Open the bracket one more time, and we're going to write capital S system.out.print, not ln, just print, open the colon with the asterisk and close it, close your parentheses, and we're going to just we're going to have one of our brackets closed. Be sure that one of them is closed, and write system.out.println open close colon. Now we should have, so whenever you have one bracket opened, there must be a closing bracket for it. So this one has this one has that one, and now we're left with 2 more that are open that we need to close. So I'm just going to enter close one here, and close another one right there. So now what I'm ideally looking for is to have an asterisk in the shape of a, okay, so we have an issue. So, system, I spelled system wrong. System, there we go. So if you get an error, you can simply just read back it and figure it out. It tells you what line number it is, so it's very easy to figure out if you ever make any errors. And that's the Great. Oh, perfect. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. So we had 10 in the first row. That's because we set to 10 here. And then we had increments of 1 going down as each star was descending. So now we had created our exercise in the form of a right triangle, and it is making it smaller and smaller as you go down. I hope that this is very helpful, and you will come back for our day 2 notes in Java or our other notes in Python and HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. If you have any questions regarding any syntactical or issues with your code, or even questions in general, please email us at girlswithwisdom@gmail.com or follow us on Instagram and DM us at girlswithwisdom. Thank you so much. Bye.